What's up, everybody? This is Sydney, and you guys are tuned into my YouTube channel, S Files. What's up? It's been a minute since I made a video. I say this every time because it really be a minute. And anyway, this video is just simply to show you guys how I achieve my Marley twist. As you can see, my hair is a mess. I still have some twists. I was taking it down basically, and I just want to show you guys how I do them. And like, I did these like a few weeks ago, and I like messy twists. Like, I personally like it to look more messy, like it's more natural to me. Excuse my edges because I ain't even achieved that today, but like, I want to show you guys, like, and excuse my scalp too, because like, ooh, my hair gets dry quickly, so if I don't like nourish my scalp normally like I should, it just gets dry quick. So that's a disclaimer. But anyway, so let me not jump around because I'm terrible with tutorials. Okay, so yeah, the Marley Twist, I did them about 2 weeks ago. When I installed them, it was more so just to get them in my hair, so it wasn't the most perfect form. But what I do, as I have like the hairstyle longer, I'll go in and touch them up. So that's what I'm basically about to do today. Just especially like in the front, like I'm going to like touch all this up, and so it can look more, you know, I guess neater, I guess. But that's what I do. I like install them, and like I, you know, just normally install them like however. Like, I try to do my best when I install them the first time, but more so just to get all of the twists in my hair, because it can be time consuming. It is a lot of twists, but once I have them for longer, and like I said, I love more of a messy look, me personally, like it looks more natural to me. I'll just go back in and touch up, like I said, my edges or any twists that need to be redone. That's how I do it personally for me. I'm not a hairstylist, so for me doing my own hair, I'm not going to have the perfect twist or a braid the first time I do it. I'll just come back and come over. As long as it's in my hair good enough, got a good grip, I'm good. Like I said, I love the natural look about the twist, so that's what really, I love this hairstyle. Like, I should have did this hairstyle the first thing this summer so my hair could start growing a lot quicker. I've been wearing wigs, and I feel like when my scalp isn't exposed to air and water like it needs to be, my hair doesn't grow as fast, and my hair gets dry. I have 4C hair, and it's coarse and very tight coils, so it needs hydration and air. So I feel like this is a wonderful protective style for the summertime. It's August, y'all. It's the last month of the summer basically, so why not go out with a bang? And I'll probably wear these until September. But anyway, I'm gonna show y'all how I do these. What I use, I guess, let me show y'all. I'm not a tutorial person, so if y'all think I'm all over the place, bear with me. Keep watching. I'm gonna put y'all on track. We're gonna chat a little bit while I do these little things, and then you're gonna know how to do your little Marley twist. Okay, so anyway, this is the brand I use. I always call this brand Biba, but it could be Biba, whatever you want to pronounce it as. But I use this brand personally. I just think it's a good brand. I like that this brand looks more natural, because some Marley Twist hair or lock twist braid, whatever you want to call these, some of the hair looks like artificial, like, and I feel like this brand in particular just looks more natural. Like, this looks, you know what I mean, you see them in my hair, it looks more like it's really from my scalp. So I like this brand, Biba. I'm gonna call it Biba, whatever. I like this brand more because it just looks natural. My head is I got a big head, so I use, how many packs I used? I used 1, 2, 3. I use about 6-7 packs, and this would be probably the 6th or the 7th pack. And I just have a big head, but also I like full, and then I like long. Like, these aren't crazy long, like they touch like my butt kinda, but they're not crazy long. They don't even touch my butt, they touch like the tip of my tailbone or whatever. So like, I just like longer. I'm tall, 5'8". Hey, but I just like full, like I like full twists, you know. So I personally like, you know, that's why I bought that many packs. You don't have to buy that many packs. It's just however big your head is, and however, like, just the style that you're trying to get from it, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people put way more hair in it and it's like really big jumbo twist, but this is moderate enough for me. I basically use about 3 strands per braid for my twist. So I like to keep it even that way. I bought the packs separately, like I bought 2 packs at one time and then 3 as I was adding on to my hair. So I'll typically just use 2 strands of the hair to start my twist and my braids off, and then gradually, if I add more hair, I'll just like add a 3rd strand to it just to make it more thicker or whatever. So other than that, of course, have you like a comb. A rat tail comb is always best. It's just easier to part. But one thing, you guys, that I did do this time, which was a lot more helpful, like when you're doing your own hair, especially if you're just not this skilled hairstylist, I 2-strand twisted my real hair before I did the twist. So it was already basically like my hair was preset and ready to go, and all I had to do was just install the twist. I found that very helpful this time, simply because like I can't see at the back of my head. It's, you know, a little bit harder to part back there. So just doing a 2-strand twist on my real hair not only is good for your hair, like me conditioning it and 2-stranding it the night before and it's dry, you know, the next day, but it helped a lot with me putting the twist in. All I did is have to, oh, I feel my 2-strand, let me just go ahead and twist it in. So that's what helped me. So your rat tail comb, Eco Styling Gel is just a great gel to me, just to use to kind of hydrate your scalp as you twist it in, just kind of get the twist or braid locked, you know, when you do it. So this is just a good cheap gel to use. You know, everybody know what Eco Styling Gel is. And I already showed y'all the hair. I use that. And at the end, this shit, I mean, this was $7.99 actually at this beauty supply. They're a little bit cheaper than the other one I go to, but what works best for my hair is the 24-hour even. It works best like on my edges for me. So I use that at the end to kind of, you know, define my little edges or whatever. I ain't gonna call them baby hairs. But anyway, let's get to it. I'm not gonna try to hold y'all long because I can talk somebody's ear off. So anywho, I had already started, like I just redid this one right here. And like I said, y'all, as far as the twist, it's up to you. You can, as you can see, some of my smaller, I did them smaller at the back. You see how those twists are, let me try to get good lighting. You see how the twists are really tight, like a much tighter, basically like a Senegalese twist. I like my hair to look more like old. I like it to look more, I ain't gonna say rough, but like more worn. I don't know what word would fit best, but so as you can see, it's not uniform. I don't continue to just tight twist it. I just kind of do it so much like at the beginning, just to kind of get the grip in there and get it tight at the root, and then I'll just kind of like more so lazy or relax with the twist to just, you know, make it look more natural to me. And I just, like I said, I like the more worn look. It just looks natural to me. So I guess I'll start here because I had already did this one, and that's basically what I was just showing you, like how it gets messy down there. It just makes it look more like a dread to me. These are twists, but you know, the white folks say they use all the same thing. Dreads, braids. I like your braids. I'm like, okay, it's not a braid, but thank you for the compliment. So I just apply a little of the Eco Styling Gel, and I just apply it to the roots. Now there's 2 methods that I use when applying the twist or installing the twist. I twist it in. I can twist it in like a Senegalese twist, but generally at the back of my head it's harder to grasp and get a grip for the twist. So I'll likely just braid the back, and then the front, they're braided in for the most part, but as I'm redoing them, I'm just starting to twist them in just because it looks more natural. So I'll just show you guys this one. A tip too that helped me to make the twist fuller without you having to add so many different, you know, so much more strands of hair. You can kind of, you know, break it apart a little bit like this. I braid it differently. Like, well, I don't braid it like this like some people braid cornrows. I just do it like this and grip my hair. So you can just kind of spread it out. You can spread it out a lot more if you want, just to make the hair thicker. So you know, if you have limited hair, when you just kind of, you know, tease the hair, it'll make it, you know, of course, thicker. I'm going to use 3 though because I bought a lot of hair and I still have a pack left. So I'm going to just use this, and you see how much thicker that is now. So y'all, this hairstyle is so simple and easy. That's why it's like, it's not really much to show y'all, but okay. So this is how I braid it in. Everybody braids and plaits hair differently. So this is just the way I do it. Works for me. But if you know how to plait hair, it's not rocket science. So anyway, I grip it. So I put it behind me personally, and make sure that the hair is even, because you don't want to do it and it's like that, because you want it to be thick and consistent the whole way through. So anyway, you can even do this to kind of secure it, and then you just start braiding it in like normal, like you know how to braid, then you know it's pretty simple. If you don't know how to braid, go watch a braiding tutorial, because I am not an experienced braider. And like I said, one thing about this hairstyle is just like it's so easy. Like even if you don't know how to braid really well, as long as you get a good grip and get the hair attached to your scalp, like it doesn't matter, because it's like a messy hairstyle anyway. So I braided probably, and if you can see, the braid ain't the best, but like I said, it doesn't even matter because you can't even see it. But once you like get to where your hair is, you know, you've braided a majority of it, or you've braided maybe like 4 or 5 times, I take that piece and attach it to one of the strands, and then I start to twist. Now the twist has to be more of a grip, so that your hair that is left outside of the braid can you know, it won't stick out. So once I braided the last little strand, I start to twist, and I guess that's counterclockwise, I would say, and twist it to where you feel it at your scalp. You want your braid to twist so you know that the grip is in there. So hopefully y'all can see this, but as you see, I'm twisting, and it's just the same cycle, just twist, twist, and you can continue to twist. But like I said, after I get a good grip in and I know it's in there, I start to twist looser so it can be a thicker twist. And this twist doesn't have to be perfect. It can be whatever you want it to be. So I'm gonna just keep twisting it out. And this part is easy. Like, it's just a loose twist. You see how this is more jumbo, and I love that. Like, I like mine being different sizes. Like, I just like the messy look. And that's just me. Like, you could have continued to do it tighter if you wanted to, like up here, but I didn't necessarily want a Senegalese twist. It's just a Marley twist, which is looser. But yeah, y'all, this is really it. I'm gonna just show y'all like a few in the front, and I'm not gonna hold y'all long, because I know how it be. Young people don't have, like, we have short attention spans. I have a short attention span. So when I make a YouTube video, I just really like, Sydney, just keep it simple, keep it short, because it's just a world we live in. Everything is just fast paced and all that good stuff. All right, let me show y'all the front. I'm actually gonna do some right here so I can grab my edges, because I've got too many edges out on this side. My edge is a little dense over here, y'all, but you see how it's like less edges, so I just wanted to not look as messy. So you'll get your little rat tail comb. And one thing, like I said, like, of course you want your parts to be decent in the front as much as possible, but this is really the thing I love about this hairstyle, is it doesn't have to be perfect, because they're basically like, they're twists, like, they don't have to be perfect. Not for me. I like the more like worn look, I guess. But I'm gonna just show you how to do it in the front, and I'm gonna actually twist them in the front. I'm gonna sit up, scoot up. And see, this is different hair. This is the shorter hair. Like, this ain't the same hair as my Biba, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, like, it's like they look the same ultimately when you throw it all together, but I just like this hair better. It just looks more natural and it's longer. But I hope you guys, by the way, are having a great Sunday. It's Sunday here. I went to church. I haven't went to church in a long time, and that's a whole nother conversation for a different day. But I got up. I took the initiative. I got up and went to church. I ain't gonna say it was the best message of my life, but I'm blessed that I did have the opportunity to get up and go. You know how sometimes you just feel unfulfilled even though you try to seek out something? That's kind of how I felt. Like, I go to church with my mom, so like, look, I'm talking low. I don't want her to hear me or be disappointed in how I felt. Oh, you see how that perfect, it was two-stranded, like I two-stranded this, but it just perfectly split to where I'm just gonna do 2 twists. But anyway, you know how you just feel unfulfilled, like you took the initiative, but it still didn't give you, you know, like I said my piece and I was, you know, talk to God, but it just didn't give me that, yeah, that uproar, like, yeah, I'm having an awesome time at church. But I got up and went, so that's all that matters. And I'm just happy that I took the initiative. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Sunday, doing something productive. Regardless if you go to church or not, make sure you're doing something good for your spirit. One thing I will say though, if you get closer to your edges, I might use 2, I'm gonna use 3, but just be careful. Don't put too much hair in, you know, like 4 or 5 strands, because you don't want to put that much weight on your hair, especially close to your edges. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all how to twist it in, like just a Senegalese twist. This might be a little more difficult for people who have not done these before, but what helps me is I kind of start twisting it. You want to twist it this way anyway, so it can have grip. But all right, let me show y'all. Okay, so of course the weave is behind your real hair, and you just start twisting it. Now with the Senegalese twist, and I'm doing it a bit differently, you split the hair. Like, say this is my hair strand, you split it down the middle, so it's 2 hair strands, and then you twist the hair. Basically, like I would have split this to where it's hair going this way and hair going this way. But it's not a real Senegalese twist for me, so it does keep the grip when I just twist it on one side. So you see how I twisted it? And this side is just loose right here. So what I do, after I twist it, and you can use your other finger for support to tighten it, I just bring it this way, so towards the other braid, and then I twist it in. And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm not experiencing my YouTube where I can slow this down and all that stuff. I'll just show you another one. But you see how it like legit looks like my hair? I feel like, to me, it looks more natural this way without splitting the strand when you twist it in, as opposed to, you know what I'm saying, like how I just put my hair all on one side as opposed to splitting it. It, to me, just looks more natural. Like, this legit looks like my real hair. But anyway, do that. Just go ahead and twist it down as so. And just for time's sake, because I'm about to cut this video, because y'all, I know y'all going to sleep on me, so I'm gonna do the second one here. And just put a little edge control, just kind of twist it a little bit. And I'm just twisting the front just because it's more visible, so that way, you know, just looks a little more natural. Take my 3. I'm gonna do 2 right here. I feel like the front ones can be thicker, but I don't need all that for like the back, you know, where you can't really see it. Okay, so let me show y'all one more time. All right, so you see, you start, put it on one side, so I guess to your right hand, and just as you attach the hair, just start twisting your real hair. And like I said, if you watch a Senegalese twist tutorial, you'll see that they split your real hair into both ways, so you can twist it like that, but that's a little more complicated if you don't really know how to do it. But once I got a good grip, I'll bring it this way. It's like you're basically crossing it to twist. And then, hopefully y'all can see this. And then you just tighten your grip and just start twisting down. And twist down. Twist down. Bust down. And you keep going, so on and so forth. But y'all, that's really it. It is super, super simple to achieve this hairstyle. Maybe I'll try to do one more real quick, just right here, just so you can see it. I'm gonna twist it in, but I'm not about to hold y'all for no 25 minutes. I'm gonna cut this. But yeah, like, it's super easy. If you don't know how to twist, do not worry. Just braid it. And like I said, this hairstyle, it gets, you know, it can be a messy hairstyle, so it doesn't matter if it's braided. Nobody can really tell. It's just me personally, up close, me twisting it in, it just looks better. It just looks more natural. That's all. I just like a more natural look. I've done these Marley twists with like blonde hair before, red hair, and I just wanted to do it simple this time with black hair. Just looks more natural for me. But you can play around. You can do whatever with these hairstyles. You can do them long, short, super jumbo Marley twist. You can do a very thin ones like these back here. It's really whatever you want, you know. So I mean, I just added a piece in here. So let me just grab all of this. And this ain't the most perfect one. This ain't the most perfect part here. But let me hurry up, because I know y'all is sleeping on me. Ooh, I'm scratching my scalp too at the same time. And maybe in my next video, you guys, and this is just random because I really don't do hair tutorials for real or nothing like that, but I do want to create some type of like hair oil or some type of hair treatment, like just like something I could put in a spray bottle. And I was thinking I was going to use, you see how I cross? Like coconut oil or something, and like maybe like some water, and find another good oil to infuse, like more so like my own little oil treatment, just so that I can, you see how I'm going to redo this, but I just want to show y'all because it needs to be pulled back further. I guess I can show y'all real quick. This is trial and error, honey, so don't be judging me, telling me I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so pull it back. It don't, you know, like how I had it too close to my hairline or whatever. So see how I'm twisting it? Just twisting that, and use your other finger for the grip, and then we cross it after you have a good grip. And basically the other side, you don't really have to twist until you cross it. You see, this is the side that didn't have a braid, so I'm just crossing it at this point. And this is not a perfect part, y'all, so bear with the kid. Hopefully you can part better than me, but like I said, it's not gonna matter when you finish your hair. But you guys, I'm not gonna hold you for longer. I'm gonna finish touching up my hair, tightening these up, but you can just simply see the difference, like of me just tightening these two up, like how it looks different, you know. So it's just me cleaning it up after having it for a week or so. But I love this style. It's so cute. I love this hairstyle. It's just so free. It's just like box braids, but just twists. But I like twists more, I would say, than braids, just because it's easier to take down. All I do is just have to rip them apart. Like, I just love this hairstyle. But you guys, I love you guys so much. I wish you guys a beautiful, blessed, positive week full of health and wealth. Definitely check out my latest video. I was talking about some real shit. But I wish you a positive week, and take some time today, this Sunday, and manifest some positive things, some goals, some affirmations that you want, you know, to manifest this week for you. So just stay light, continue to love your spirit, love yourself, and continue to just be you, be love, be peace, be free, you know. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hold on, let me flip this one over so I can, you know, at the end when it kind of like be like this. I'm cute. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.